Hi everybody, welcome to this Wall Street News. According to the S&P Global, Flash US Composite Purchasing Managers Index edged up from 54 in September to 54.3 in October. The U.S. Census Bureau and the Department of Housing and Urban Development reported Thursday that sales of new single-family houses in September rose 4.1% from a month ago. The U.S. Census Bureau reported Friday that new orders for manufactured durable goods in September decreased 0.8% on a monthly basis. 10-year Treasury yield rises to 4.28% on solid economic data. U.S. stocks mixed on Friday. S&P 500 fell 0.03%, while the Nasdaq Composite added 0.56%. According to the S&P Global, Flash U.S. Composite Purchasing Managers Index edged up from 54 in September to 54.3 in October. For your information, a reading above 50 indicates an overall expansion compared to the previous month. S&P Global Chief Business Economist Chris Williamson said, quote, October saw business activity continue to grow at an encouragingly solid pace. Demand has also strengthened as signaled by new order inflows hitting the highest for nearly 1.5 years, albeit with both output and sales growth limited to the services economy, end quote. S&P Global Flash U.S. Services PMI rose from 55.2 in September to 55.3 in October. S&P Global said, quote, the improvement was driven by the largest rise in new business into the service sector since April 2022, in turn fueled by rising domestic demand, which offset a marginal fall in export orders for services. S&P Global Flash U.S. Manufacturing PMI also rose from 47.3 in September to 47.8 in October. But a reading below 50 indicates an overall decrease compared to the previous month. S&P Global said, quote, manufacturing output fell for the third successive month in October, albeit the rate of decline moderating to the slowest recorded over this period. While new orders also fell at a reduced rate, the rate of loss of orders remained steep, with weaker than anticipated sales also often having caused an unplanned rise in unsold stock levels. The U.S. Census Bureau and the Department of Housing and Urban Development reported Thursday that sales of new single-family houses in September rose 4.1% from a month ago to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 738,000, up 6.3% from the September 2023. The median sales price of new houses sold in September was $426,300, up from $420,600 in August. The U.S. Census Bureau reported Friday that new orders for manufactured durable goods decreased 0.8% from $287 billion in August to $284.8 billion in September. This is mainly due to new orders for non-defense aircraft and parts declined 22.7% from $19 billion in August to $14.7 billion in September. However, new orders for non-defense capital goods excluding aircraft, a closely monitored proxy for business spending plans, rose 0.5% from $73.7 billion in August to $74 billion in September. 10-year Treasury yield previously topped at 4.26% last Wednesday. Then it fell as the existing home sales dropped to the lowest level since October 2010, as well as the base book said, quote, economic activity was little changed in nearly all districts since early September. The yield moved up as the initial jobless claims dropped significantly in the week ending October 19th, and S&P Global Flash US Composite Purchasing Managers Index rose to 54.3 in October. Then it rises again to 4.28% after the new orders for non-defense capital goods, excluding aircraft, rose 0.5% in September on a monthly basis. U.S. stocks mixed on Friday. S&P 500 fell 0.03% and the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.61%. But the tech-heavy Nasdaq added 0.56% as Tesla advanced 3.34% Friday. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.